Morality versus ethics. Oftentimes people will use the terms ethics and morality interchangeably. Someone is acting morally, or ethically, is used to say someone is a good person. However, there is an important difference between the two concepts. It is important to look at both terms side by side to see. Morality is the summation of all our beliefs about what is good. What you believe a just society is, or what you believe makes for a good life. It is created in each individual person and can be called their moral worldview. Ethics, on the other hand, is the reflection on those moral values. Hence you can see ethics as a sort of practice, and morality as a bit of theory. This is why most courses are called ethics courses and not morality courses. Teaching morality is giving yourself answers to the questions about morality. Ethics is the practice of asking those questions. One way of viewing ethics would be to see it as a series of tools to use. These slides show a few of them. Reflection, for example, is at its base level just thinking about things. But it is more than just sitting in a chair and thinking about a moral issue. It is also discussion. Discussing issues with people will help you to better understand your own worldview. Moral empathy is the ability to view and understand another person's worldview. This does not mean you need to agree with it. You can understand why someone has a different viewpoint and understand their argumentation without ascribing to the same belief system. Cognitive moral coherence is the ability to spot and stop contradictions. For example, if someone thinks factory farming is terrible, but still eats fast food every day, they are living a contradiction. Ethics can help people to find where these contradictions are, so they can find out a way to solve them. Playing devil's advocate is a way of asking how you might be wrong. If you look at your own values and try to find out why they might not be what you truly believe, you can get a better understanding. At the very least, you are prepared for counter-arguments against your beliefs. Though experiments are also a technique to better understand where your values come from. This is better expressed in a demonstration which you can see in another video. Finally, there are moral facts. Moral facts are the facts surrounding an ethical or moral dilemma. Through ethical reflection, you can gain a better understanding of a dilemma and be able to find the facts quickly. Things like who the stakeholders are, or the history context of the dilemma allow you to see the bigger picture. In the end, it is a good idea to ask yourself a series of questions about any dilemma you face. Who benefits? Who is harmed? It might be cheesy, but it is said philosophy is about the questions it asks rather than the answers it gives. The goal of ethical reflection is to meet a moment of reflective equilibrium. This is when your moral intuitions and your moral beliefs become attuned to each other. Your gut and your head are working together. The ultimate goal is to have wide reflective equilibrium. This is where your worldview also corresponds to the real world. For example, you could be a conspiracy theorist who believes the world is run by lizard people. This is a complete worldview but does not correspond to reality.